In order to achieve digital strategic autonomy, the EU needs to develop independent strategic thinking in cyberspace. Currently, the EU lacks a doctrine in cyberspace. That was concluded by Thierry Breton, the EU Commissioner for Internal Market in 2021. So the EU still engages in traditional deterrence thinking and ignores that it has been largely unsuccessful in deterring malicious cyber behavior below the threshold of armed conflict. For its part, the United States has recognized that old deterrence thinking needs updating and has consequently changed its own doctrine and strategy for cyberspace. In its new vision, the US lays out that it aims to constantly interfere with hostile network infrastructure, but US thought is being contemplated in European capitals. But Europe should take a different approach to cyber defense and develop its own autonomous strategic thinking in the context of cyber security. This needs to happen for two reasons. One is that behaving in a bold and aggressive manner might further incite others. Imagine China taking on the defending forward strategy, or if dozens or several dozens of countries were to do the same. Secondly, the US's strategy might not make us or them safer, just like the US's combat against terrorism likely didn't. I agree that deterrence is not working at the medium and lower end of the spectrum. But as a result, we shouldn't focus even more on undermining internet infrastructure. Quite to the contrary, the EU should systematically secure the underlying infrastructure within the EU and abroad with partners to reduce the impact and scale of attacks. This could be done by encouraging open source security, rolling out multi-factor authentication on a massive scale, and making it easier to use. The EU could pursue many more such actions to make cyberspace one day a defense superior environment.